So, welcome to Attention Studios, and this is not a devlog, but what can I say? I think for this time we will be focusing on making fonts for our game, and that's it. So, I actually had introduced some fonts to the game, but I think it might be better to see how to make custom fonts. So here I am using the application Fonty, and I think I should probably um, change change the orientation. So let's try to change the orientation if possible. So it will now stay in this one. We need to do, we need to manage. So let's do it like let's take this to the bottom, and this might be okay over here. So over here I have actually created two, and that's actually quite simple. And to actually make a font in Fonty, I am using this application only because I have got no more applications. But anyways, we need to click new, we need to type the title, and it might be better to think of a title and change the positions. Maybe yes, maybe this might be better or something, or we cannot mind that. That's our second option. So maybe we can also give that over here, and that's okay. So now we need to add the title, and for title I can say like I haven't named the game yet, so I will name it as font. So otherwise I use game's name and then write title. So font, or let's name that as devlog game game font game font. So you can actually add websites, and if you will not fill the author, then it will actually say it's problem. You can fill your name or the where you are actually, in what name you want to publish the font. Now let's select the text, and here it is. Now here we have the options to actually make custom font by just drawing by hand. So for example, I can just draw anything like this and like this. Well, I cannot say what that means, but still. So now this is much clearer. Now for a game you can actually make good fonts by this if you manage to successfully do that. So I don't think I will make a complete video over this, but it will actually make such fonts. So here we have two fonts, and we have some more options as well. So here we can directly jump on to, let's assume like we will jump to let's do like @ So over here, if you do like change this to like this, and here it is our attachment studios, and then when we will try it actually, then everything will be normal except the real characters that or actually except the characters that you actually made. If you made all of them, then it's okay. And see, it's working infinitely. So here it is. Now that is actually quite easy to work with. Now if you want, then you can actually do like make some special characters, like you can actually change C to same thing like text. uh, okay, it's a small space. I need to check what I can write. Let's go to L. Maybe this might be easy. Let's set that to like. Let's go to S. Let's set that to subscribe, and let's assume that let's do share for C only. I know that doesn't make any sense, but if you actually do such things, you can actually see the change in the keyboard when we actually the next arrow means preview. So here it is. We can see that there are some changes. So I'll write like, share, sub, attach in studios. Simple. Well, please try. But actually that's it. And it's also easy to actually export the font, and for that you can actually select the in preview you can actually select individual share option, or otherwise you have other options like we can go to our code management, that is in a code, and any file manager. Then we can actually, what we can do is that we have an option for selecting the font. Well, I think I should show you better. So we need to wait till this starts. It's taking unexpectedly long time, and this was a project I was working in between, I think, but still let's go to, actually we will go to open folder. So now let's check over here, and here we can actually see a folder named Fonty, and then we can actually see in the fonts. So here are there, and I have not made this, so this might be better. So here it is. We can rename this, but I think I need to actually change its location and something else. If you manage to successfully change the location, then you can actually use it over here in internal storage Fonty fonts, and that's actually emulated /0 slash Fonty slash fonts, and then you have your font that you want. So I actually attached a font in this file itself, and actually I did something like this, and that's only for the starting. So I actually used the fonts in the top left corner, made with love symbol, and now I have coded something that will allow it to just go like that. But this is actually used, this is an image, this attachment 45, but that's okay. And I have not made any gameplay, and I think that's it. Yes, that's it for this video. So like, share and subscribe. Well, by the way, this is not made with love, but made with attachment studios, and that's okay. And that's actually for making codes and games, it's better to choose like names with numbers and some things like that. And that's attachment 45, and that's it. And thanks for watching, and I have not made any gameplay for that. I think I should make. And that's it. I think I should expand it till 10 minutes. Well, thanks, you may leave.